Yes, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Predazord Wars. Today, we're taking the 5 ranges of rather Megazords that say you can't counter me. For this one, basically a single hit that allows me to instantly cancel their counter. In this case, Line Surge, and the other ones, we will get to them eventually. You will not be doing that. Now, Line Surge, wait for a bit, Thunder Blow, go ahead and use your kick, and not the thing you want to use. There we go. You think I'm not going to just delay it? It's countered. They can't do it with mine. One, because... well, it actually is very specific. It's a little weird, but... what's the best way to put it? Okay. Dragonzord can't actually prevent Black Dragon. No, can't actually prevent Samurai from countering it. The attack is a little too slow, so... in this case, yeah, for now, the first 3 are the only ones that actually matter. Because those are the only ones that can counter every block. While the other ones can't. Anyway, Thunder Blow! You should have used the Mega. That being said, though, depending on when you hit Whirlwind, it actually can be the same thing for Thunder Megazord. Yes, 2 attacks. Predazord, well, Hammerhead's the only one unless you can manage to get Boomerang to own hit after. Anyway, Hammerhead right here. Let's see, so you have ACB double slash. Nope, okay. I'll still take reduced damage and not jumping away. So that being said, FPS drops. Go ahead, do something else. Because clearly your super slaw is not going to save you this time. I can ignore this. Okay, well, Tailspin, go ahead and block. And Javelin. The whole point is to get you vulnerable to this. Yeah, it didn't help me. They were ready. But not that time. Hammerhead once more. And get stunned. True combo. You can't stop it. Now, go ahead and jump away. And with that, if you don't rotate, I beam. And you don't live. To be as specific as possible, it's specifically countering Thunder Megazord, Black Dragon, and Samurai. Those are the only ones with counters. It's proper counters. Like this. Yeah, wrong move. Havoc Laser would be good enough. They don't have the energy. Or rather, proper energy to counter. Anyway, Missile Charge, you'll have to kick. There we go. And they get a crit. Okay, come on. There's a punch. I can't dodge it just like that. Go ahead. I'm gonna use the Tail Swipe. Havoc Laser. Get the energy back, and okay, you have failed. Okay, silence your defense. Tail Swipe. Missile Charge. You're stunned, and I'm just going to back away. And yeah, fine. As expected. Meh, wrong move, but it didn't matter. Because you just spent everything again. Not double crits, but this will be enough to knock you out. The requirements are simple, and we have managed to get it to work for for Dragonzord, not Black Dragon. It's kind of the opposite. Anyway, Dragon Frenzy. Yeah, no. There we go. Instead of interrupting them, I'm going to take that chance instead. Tail Stinger, go ahead and block. Now this is where front kick can be used in. Never mind, I also did it too soon. What the heck? How does that happen? Okay. Can't dodge. Missile Storm, just because I need to rotate this. And now let's see about Dragon Frenzy. We will not be doing that, because this is somewhat the same thing. Block the last hit, nothing happens. Let's see, your Megas are somewhat threatening, but at the same time not. Let's see here. Dragon Frenzy. You paying attention? Somewhat. You'll probably get the energy back, and you just spent everything again. And failed to interrupt. So, front kick. Not gonna instantly use it. Well, that hurt. Okay then. Front kick. Block this. Okay then, they didn't. I'm just going to silence your defense. And let's see here. Okay then. Nope. You get stopped. Well, they didn't block it. So, it did not happen. As I said, it's basically to do with the counters, and I just need to press my own against it. Okay, Power Sword, you better dash. They didn't. Okay, I'll do it again. Power Sword once more. You're really on quick enough to press that strike, are you? And that's multiple crits. Okay. Ignoring. Go ahead. Press what you can. Because it seems you're not relying on the right slot. And then you dashed. Wrong move! Well then, let's see here. I'm gonna wait for 10 energy so I can do a rushing double into a jumping thrust. But I'm gonna add rage in the middle of it. And jumping thrust empowered for 86,000. And something. Okay, well, I mean it works. A mirror match is exactly what we kind of needed. For line surge to basically be blocked for a chance. Well then, that whiffed. Horribly. Saber strikes. You get your own. You didn't manage to interrupt. Okay, line surge. And thunder blow. Now back away so I can avoid. They're gonna use their own line surge. No, okay, I'll do it again. And whirlwind. Away with you. They don't have any... Yeah, why'd you do that? Why did you... You are literally... You have no defense right now. Doesn't matter. Okay, Mega Beam! Fire! You're not stopping it. And Dragonzord. Okay, so do you know how to fight? We'll see, because we also didn't get it to happen again. Completely whiffed. Not a single thing allowed it to happen with the mirror match. Anyway, I'm going to have to back away. Okay, fine. And multi-sound. Okay. It's sent back to your corner. Find him. Okay, they're getting the damage they need. But they're going to use the super slot again. No, okay. Not letting you get that damage. Perfectly timed. But it's healing breakers. Not anything else. Nope. Yeah, there are better ways to play against Predazord or Dragonzord, but this person isn't doing that. Anyway, go ahead. Dash forwards. Run into the beam. You whiff, and I throw a javelin. Ah, okay, and we still haven't got the chance to. Dino Megazord and Dragonzord have managed to find their opponents, though it didn't happen. But those are the specific matchups. Hammer Glazer! You're not resetting my EP. I'm gonna have to back away. And I'll block the last hit. No, they cannot block mine. They would have to. They only can block after. Missile charge! You're not ready. Now with that one, they likely do not have the energy. Or rather, they don't have the right cards, so they only have his breakers. Delay it as much as possible. They get a beam. Do you run in time? I don't know. Yeah, Dragonzords. Why am I mixing those two up? Technically, they're the same sword, but still. Goldar and Mega Black Dragon have the worst hitbox for that specific attack. Anyway, you just happen to be out of range, and I didn't get a crit on that hit. But doesn't matter. Tail swipe! There's the crit. Predazord. And this time I'm Dragonzord. So we know exactly how this is gonna go if it's expected to happen. Go ahead. Let's see. So, fin slash and front kick. You've been interrupted. Anyway, there's a recent thing that has come to light with a very specific interaction. Though it does require me to be in their face. So, Dragon Frenzy, you've been interrupted. Okay. You've lost that slot. Back away. Do you like to continue? Yes, you do. Good job. Front kick. And claw stomp. You dashed. Now, if anything, Dragon Frenzy into a Missile Storm will do a decent amount. Get sent back to your corner. Now, Tail Stinger. You've been interrupted once more. I'll silence your defense. Not gonna do the same to me. Dragon Frenzy. Dodge. Oh, okay, good. They actually hit. So, do they have enough time? Do they have a boomerang? Well, I mean, they had a different one, but front kick. You are not landing that. Good job. Still not lucky enough. Well, they got Goldar. I mean, he can dodge my attack, but sadly, I can interrupt something of his that he would not be happy about. So, if you don't mind, please go ahead and use it when you can. He's gonna be very surprised. Yep, there it is. Okay, please. Savage Strikes or whatever it was. You get interrupted by a very sad reality. Anyway, once again, rushing double. You get punched instead. Silent Strikes. And Jump the Trust. Yeah, silence strikes. I have to use a breaker. Not a strike! Now I just need to get lucky enough to fight Black Dragon or Thunder Megazord or any somewhat one of those because this is the last rotation. Thunderblow, you better be ready to dodge. You do. Ignoring this one. And now let's see. Line Surge. Fine. Whirlwind. I'll get the damage without rotating out the important combo starter. Line Surge again, and Thunderblow. I'll ignore that again. Really? Regen, and you're still dashing. Be aware there's still recovery in Megazords as well. Silence your defense, and Line Surge. It's the endless combo, and there's the crit. And there we go, finally. So, that means, so far 3 of them have managed to match into them. So let's see if we can get a hammerhead. To be blocked, you know. Okay, Crescent Boomerang. Let's see. Nothing. So that means, yeah. Well, there's the attack. Beam! And every hit crits. Okay, now it's time to show. Or not, apparently. And they slowed it down, all because of the breaker. Good job. Crescent Boomerang. Interrupted, and you don't block. Okay then, block this one. Eesh. Well, okay. They didn't do so. So, there's a shield. Here's a Predator Wave. You know, I could do this. Bonk! And sadly, Black Dragon does not get the matchup he needs. At all. I'm gonna start with the first lot. You will be blocked on this one. Do not use a... I was gonna say do not use a block, but using nothing is actually worse. You get stunned again. You're gonna back away. They're going to try and use a kick. And negative beam. Cancel you from attacking again. You can spin. But I'm gonna delay it till 6 EP. Do not use your... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. They're too slow. They aren't dashing, and they're too slow at comboing. So what I'm going to do is silence the defense now, and let a missile charge. Lag. And it's a Predazord again. Well, it might not be any better than the last one. You can tell when I'm using it, the Dragonzord did not know how to play. And, okay, so there's this lag symbol now. Use your hammerhead. Dragon Frenzy, you have now put yourself in a bad situation. No crits, but that's fine. So that being said, going by what they're gonna do, if you don't use your boomerang now, this is gonna be very painful. Okay, fine. Missile Storm. I'm waiting for the boomerang from them, just to be able to do something specifically. But by the looks of it, I have to interrupt them. Go ahead. There's the boomerang, but I'm too far away now. Front kick. There we go. Boomerang, please. Please. You just use it. Yeah, it's a very tight timing. Tail Stinger used to be able to interrupt it, but apparently Dragon Frenzy as well. Well, final match, and we got lucky enough for this one. So Black Dragon's the only one to not get the matchup he needs. So that being said, though, it's not as easy to get for this one. Because we actually need to land this... Actually, no, I think we can land both hits of the rushing double and it should work. Jumping Thrust! Okay. You know what? Lightning Blast, I need this rotated out. Super slot only. Okay, don't dash. And they take it. And you have non-threatening Megas. Okay then, Power Sword. 1. Wait a bit. And I completely failed. Okay, Lightning Blast. They likely have their strikes, so I'm just gonna have to back away from that. I can ignore this. And you better be ready. Rushing Double. You were not ready. And that happened. Okay. Yeah, you still don't have any threatening Megas. I can use mine even if you didn't use yours. But there goes the chance not happening again. Yep. Okay, about as expected as there we go. Or rather, not really, because the moment I try and search for those counters, no one does that. I did not get countered once. Or rather, I got people to use their attacks like Fin Slash or Saber Kick or whatever their attacking blocks are. So Gator Stab, Wild Tailspin, basically all those ones. But I didn't get these. No Saber Parries, no Pounding Pummels, no Samurai Focus. Just none of those. It's not the challenge, so it's gonna be ranked. Or rather, it was ranked again. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up. Miss anything, and join my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing, become one, have the through streams at the end of videos to receive those thumbnails, as well as the Rainbow Ranger Alliance with priority. And I'll also in the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye!